French is spoken by 200 million of people all around the world. It is spoken on all continents, from Africa to Oceania. France has received 84 million foreign tourists and more than 280,000 foreign students only in 2013. It is the most visited country in the world. The numbers are constantly growing each year. There are plenty of reasons to learn French, from visiting famous historic places like La Tour Eiffel or l'Arc de Triomphe, watching French fashion shows, tasting delicious French cheeses, bread, pastry, to widening business network. The truth is that French language represents a big part of the French culture. Some people, mostly students, can carry a basic English conversation. But, for the vast majority of the natives, French is the only language they can speak. It is therefore important and very useful to learn French before you plan to come to France. It is commonly known that the easiest and fastest way to learn French, or any other language, is to go to the country where the language is spoken. You have probably heard this statement a lot. The reason behind this is that you will be forced to use and practice the language every day. It is not surprising that you can also learn French at home. There are lots of courses on the internet. With the right courses and the right methods, your French can improve drastically. However, here comes the main problem. If you start to hang out with French native speakers and use your French, you will notice that your French looks incomplete. That French people tend to overuse some words and so many expressions like carrément, genre, ben. Most of them you have never heard. You see them contracting all the phrases like je ne sais pas or je ne crois pas to simply je sais pas, je crois pas. And in so many occasions, even use a different grammar. It is therefore almost impossible for you to understand the word they're saying. It seems that you don't know where a word starts and another begins. So what happens? Is your French level to blame? Or did you learn French the wrong way the whole time? The big reason why spoken French is hard to understand is due to the differences between how to write and speak French. French is a language with a huge gap between the academic and a real conversation. There are so many words that are only used while speaking. This course will provide you with everything you need in order to speak and understand spoken French. You will learn most of the words, expressions, verbs, and even grammar rules used in a real conversation. You will also learn how to pronounce, contract the words, and learn to speak informally, like French natives. Mastering spoken French is the last step to finally speak French and be ready to come to France. Si tu veux vraiment améliorer ton français et le passer au niveau supérieur, n'hésite pas et inscris-toi. If you really want to bring your French to the next level, don't hesitate and enroll now.